Hello, Anarchy Land. When you see us, hopefully, it'll be Monday. Monday will be 6 years I've been doing this. Now, I'm going to share with you the 6 things I've learned. Alright, I'm counting down to number 1. Number 6, Americans are brainwashed from birth to be mindless, soulless, completely ignorant consumers. From the time we're children, we are shown advertisements of food, toys, vacations, but your life will never be complete unless you have consumed these items. Then we go to teen years. Desires change. You go from Rainbow Bright to 17 and Kip Winger. Of course, for boys, you go from G.I. Joe to Penthouse or Hustler in hours in the bathroom. You get the picture. Here comes the adult years. That is, if you survive the teen ones, because you didn't survive or your parents killed you. You get apartment, college. With that college, you have a debt the rest of your life. You have the 30 years of a mortgage, and then you got to plan your final expenses. Welcome to America. The brainless, soulless, arrogant consumers. Now, a few of us do break out of this. We break out. We come to realize this is bullshit. I'm not doing it no more. Alright, speaking of bullshit, we got number 5. Our culture is full of shit. Our culture at this point is overfilled. The house is sliding off the foundation. George Carlin used to say there was just enough bullshit to hold things together. Well, we've passed the enough to the point. The house is not only collapsing, but it's sliding off the foundation. They talk about democracy, and then they want to take democracy on a tour with Kiss. Great big tour with Kiss. Oh my God. You're going to put Kiss on tour, and they're going to bring democracy to every country on earth, whether citizens want it or not. Now, don't get me wrong, we're going to line up for the Kiss concert, more than likely. But they're going to get a good dose, a good jab of democracy as well. Now, American adults are basically a bunch of spoiled children. That's number 4, by the way. And I think it has only gotten worse in the last couple of years. I've seen adults go from being able to handle being told no to, I'm not talking about your terrible tooth fit at Walmart. I'm talking about burning shit down, looting businesses, destroying neighborhoods, and then they will whine and complain because they have to take a 2-hour bus ride for a snack cake and a big gulp in 7-Eleven. Because it never was built in the neighborhood because they looted, burned it, and completely destroyed the neighborhood. So why in the hell would any business build in a neighborhood like that? I mean, for crying out loud, even the BLM, one of the founders, bought a multi-million-dollar home in an all-white neighborhood. Okay, this is the level of stupidity and bullshit this culture is running on. 3, we have zero understanding of how our political system really works. I didn't even understand. I'm still learning things. Every day I learn something new. I mean, they're all full of shit, so, that's that. There are people who run around when their guy wins. You can tell these people, their chest is puffed out, their truck is shiny, their flag is flying high, and they're going to be like that for the next week. 4 years. Every selection I've ever partaken in has been like this. Every one of them. Now, I used to say election, now I say selection because I understand now they're not select elections, they are selections. Look at the choices you're given. We have two geriatric boobs, Libertarian Party, Green Party, two parties no one gives a rat's ass about. And then here in Florida, Michigan, we had the Michigan Workers' Party. Again, nobody knows about or gives two cents a hell about. These were our options. Now, my personal ideal of a candidate will be somebody who's intelligent, they're able to run a business without bankrupting it at least 9 times, and they have a great deal of humility. They won't start wars just for the hell of it and they're bored. That doesn't exist. That politician does not exist, unfortunately. 2, we're obsessed with the royal family. Why in hell are we obsessed with these people? Didn't our ancestors come here to get the hell away from them? And here we are, 100 generations later, still obsessed with them. The president will take 2 of the first trips they usually take after inauguration is 1 to Israel, 2 to England. Why? Why is it the first trip to, I don't know, Italy and have some good swordfish and pasta? Why don't they go to Germany first? Have some brats, enjoy the beer festival in October. Or make their first trip to the Moscow Ballet to see Nutcracker. No. It's always been to Israel, then England. And the final thing, the number one thing, is a hypocrisy. Holy crap. Let me tell you something. They talk about taking democracy on a world tour with Kiss. And yet, the whole concept is an oxymoron to itself. They talk about, we're going to take democracy of Afghanistan, whether they want it or not. Well, what's in Afghanistan? Opium fields. What fuels Big Pharma? Opioids. The number one legal narcotic that people are hopelessly addicted to in this country. Opioids. Where are they? Vietnam and Afghanistan. Now, we also took democracy to Iraq and Syria, who are also oil-rich countries. They are working on Iran, Venezuela. Oh, wait. No. That's just a coincidence that these countries have oil and lithium, copper, silver, and gold. No, that's just a cold shoulder. That's just a coincidence. I mean, in 1967, the Czech Republic, Radio Free Europe, begged for help. Oh, we helped them. Sort of. Not at all. We did not lift a finger to help them 1 iota. Why? Too busy in Vietnam meddling. Why? No, because of the communists, they do not have a problem with communist leaders. They don't give a rat's ass about communist leaders. The fact they worked with Nikolai Ceausescu for so many years until he was killed, the only leader as communism fell behind the Iron Curtain, to be killed with Nikola and Elena Ceausescu. Those were the two that this government buddied up to. Yeah. Now, the only thing that people of Czech Republic got in 1967 was a cold shoulder. Nice to boot. That was all I got. So, I'm looking forward to next year's video. Because I have no doubt there will be 7 more things I learned this year that I did not know. I will know in a year from now if I did not know today. I want to thank you for everybody who has subscribed and sharing. That helps my video. That helps my channel grow tremendously. Is sharing. I have never asked anybody for money ever on this channel. I do ask for a thumbs up and a share. Thumbs down, up. Either way, it puts this video up. But I do hope you will share. I hope you will stay and see what we learned in this year that we didn't learn last year, because there's no doubt there's enough. Alright guys, I've got to go do a video for Scratch Kitchen. You're welcome to go and watch it. It's going to be on the shortage of chicken wings. Yeah, I don't think Hooters and Crazy Wings, whatever the hell this other one here in Monroe is called, is going to be happy about it. I will see you guys later.